Yo, what's going on? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to update your codes when I send out a code update from Ark PS4 servers.com, so stay tuned.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long.
If you want to get your Ark PS4 server set up in minutes instead of messing around in the Nitrado expert settings for hours, then go to arkps4servers.com/settings. Here you'll find downloadable settings codes that you can easily copy and paste to the expert mode settings of your Nitrado server and get your server set up ASAP. And if you want to get more players on your server and grow your community, then you can add your server to the site by going to arkps4servers.com and grow your community today. Yo, what's going on? I'm Jay Cartere from arkps4servers.com, teaching you how to be better. And this video is basically to show you how to apply the updates that may get sent out to you if you purchased a code from arkps4servers.com. Now, the way these codes work is you download them, you paste them on your server. Bob's your uncle, they're all working fine. I've got tutorials on how all those work. But now and again, I may update the code and I may send out a message which will give you a download link to get that update for free. So when this happens, you will get a message similar to this. I will obviously blur out this download code because if you shouldn't be having it, but you will have a download code that it shows you straight away in the first line, and this is the code, this is the link that you'll click on in order to get your download. I'll also probably have this video embedded in the message under here so that you guys know that this is how you update your code, because you do need to go through a few steps in order to update your code properly, and that's why I'm creating this video right now. So you click on the link at the top to get your new download. Then once that's happened, you go to your Nitrado server. So let's go to expert settings, and it depends what kind of code we've got here, but let's say it's the aberration dino spawn code or a tech drops code, because the server settings code is a little bit different because you have to go in game user settings and game ini. So let's go to the game ini, and what you want to do is before you even replace the code or paste anything there, you want to stop your server. Yeah, then you want to scroll down to the code that you're about to replace. Let's say this is okay, we're saying it's tech drops, it's the loot drop code. You want to delete that code, delete it, delete all of the codes. Yeah, then save, and then log into your server. After restarting the server, I would say wait 10 minutes to restart, but after you restart your server, you log in and you check to see that everything's gone back to normal. So if you got loot drops, you go and check to see that the loot drops are crappy how they're supposed to be when you don't have any overriding code there. If you've got the aberration dinos code, you destroy all wild dinos using the admin command destroy wild dinos, and then you check to see if any aberration dinos spawn in. If no aberration dinos spawn in, then cool, you're back to square one. If you've got the server settings code, then you can check to see if your server, well, actually you don't actually need to do this stuff with the server settings code. The server settings code will just update pretty well. It's more the aberration dinos and the loot drops code that you need to worry about, and things that do specific things like that. But generally the server settings code, it'll be fine. But you could go on to your server and check that everything's working how it's supposed to work. Basically, that's what you need to do. That's step 2 after you delete the code and you restart your server. After you've done that, you've checked out your server, you've made sure that everything is how it was before. Now you stop your server again, and then you paste the new code. So let's say this is the new code, it's aberration dinos code, not actually loot drop code, but it doesn't matter, it's just for example purposes. Let's pretend this is a loot drop code. You paste the code in and you do exactly what you've done the first time. You just paste the code in, you delete downloaded from Ark PS4 servers, the game anything, you save changes, and then you wait 10 minutes and you restart the server, and Bob's your uncle, your update has been dealt with. The reason you need to do this is because I've found that if you have loot drop code overrides in there already, and then you try and just paste in some new ones, it won't actually change. It will keep the ones from before. So you need to actually get rid of it and then have that base state where you're getting the original loot drops, and then add the new code so that it actually works. And I'm assuming this may work the same with aberration dinos as well, so I'm just suggesting you do that, because either it does do it perfectly fine or it doesn't, and you should err on the side of caution. So I highly suggest you follow this video, you follow the steps, and you just take that little bit of time to check that everything is going to be working so that you actually get your code updated. But yeah, keep an eye on your email. Make sure you've signed up to the email list and all that sort of stuff, so that you're getting these emails, you're getting these free updates when I decide to put them out. And yeah, good luck. I hope you enjoy the fact that you're getting free bonus updates that you weren't expecting, and good luck with your server. That's pretty much the end of the video. If you got any questions or comments or anything like that, leave those in the comment section down below. We will be adding like way more codes and products over the next few weeks and months, so keep an eye out over there. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next Ark Survival Evolved PS4 server tutorial. Peace out. If you want to host your own Ark server, then I recommend renting one from Nitrado. They're also the official server provider for Wildcard. Go to jaycartere.com/Nitrado to rent your own Ark server and help out the channel in the process.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long, so all this won't for share.